Yeah. It's your boy DJ Cree, man. Coming back with you with another video real quick. You know what I mean? My first live was kind of messed up. So hopefully everybody get back into it. Even if everybody don't get back into it, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and go on. I messed up the live. My bad, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to all my pages. Go ahead and get everything going. What's up, everybody that's joining? I got a janky show today. Janky promoters today. Mike Mintz, Angela, what's up? Glad to see y'all can make it. Glad to see y'all can make it. I'm trying to get this thing together. Trying to get it out. Share. Y'all know the routine. Hey, you know what? This is from the stuff we were talking about uh in Mike Sessions interview and stuff like that, man. It really like had me thinking about I probably should cover the story. Y'all share stuff because I can't share right now. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I can't see everybody right at the very moment. Absolutely share. Make sure y'all log on to the website also. You know what I mean? Share. All right, we go get the business. Thank you guys for tuning in though, man. Who all could share and tag and tune in, man. Thank you guys. I'm getting right to the goodness. The goodness. Let's start with this guy. Um, if y'all don't know this guy, his name is he's a Columbia University professor. His name is Carl Hart, and he's an admitted heroin user. It says the legalization of all drugs is a fundamental right. Mike Sessions said, "Hey, he looked like he's high." Now, he has some interesting points, but overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's like missing like just the common sense aspect because like humans aren't all created and we're not all the same. Michael Miss said Carhart. Carhart. All right. I, Here we go. He said this says a heroin using psychology professor at New York's Columbia University is laying out a constitutional argument for legalizing recreational drugs in his latest book, Drug Use for Grown-Ups: Chasing Liberty in the Land of Fear. Dr. Hart calls for the legalization of all drugs, arguing it's a fundamental American right for responsible adults to decide what to put into their bodies. It's the American promise, he told Fox News, referring referencing the Declaration of Independence's assertion that we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain undeniable or unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and a pursuit of happiness. That is I hate when people try to overanalyze and overthink and over simplify something because I agree that drugs should be legal. but I only think they should be legal for people to get help that need that help. You know what I mean? Like, I know people, weed is not an addictive drug to me, but for certain people, weed is absolutely an addictive drug. Like our addictions, I think the body naturally is like attracted to your sensory organs are attracted to things that make you feel good. Whether that's sex, sugar, salt, alcohol, whatever. And I think he's missing the fundamental point of keeping that in perspective, man. We are not created equal. We want to be treated as equal, but we're not created equal. Some people are 7 feet tall. Some people are 5 foot tall. We're not created equal. The person that's 7 foot tall maybe could drink more, maybe can uh, have more alcohol in the system, do more drugs than a person that's 5 feet tall. So I think that he's missing those fundamental things, man. I do not like judge anybody who's like a user or alcohol, drugs, sexual addiction. I think the main thing, I did hear him talk. I did agree with psychological things and all that. I did agree with that, but overall, man, we need to help these people that fall susceptible to addiction. Now, with addiction, the way you grew up, mental abuse, sexual abuse, things like that, those people are prone to addiction. Abuse in the house, all that stuff is prone to addiction and other things. And I think you have to go into detail on that, not just the drugs. And he's saying that, well, I was listening to him on Breakfast Club. He was saying that drugs is not that addictive, but then he goes back and say alcohol is addictive. So we know for a fact drugs are addictive. You know, I it's just, you have to watch the way you promote certain things. You have to watch how you say things, and you can't have legalizing of drugs without the rehabilitation of the people who are susceptible. Because even if 75% of the population is cool, nothing, no side effects from drugs and things like that, and can handle their drugs, that 25% is gonna they're gonna have it the worst. So you have to watch what you say to people. You have to watch what you do. I am gonna read his book. I advise everybody else to read his book, and try to just, I do want to see what he's talking about. Let me go into these comments real quick. Mike Mitt said, "Why do you think they call it the dope man?" Angela said, "Just look at him. I'm not taking his advice. He looks like." Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though he's a professor, he still reminded you so much of somebody who used drugs. You know, he was sharp on what he was saying, but you could tell function his functionality, his motor skills weren't all that great. Like, would you trust somebody who was on drugs, shooting up drugs to like drive you around? If you knew somebody was shooting heroin or taking some kind of heavy medication, see, that's the problem. That's another problem. If you're doing a lot of drugs, those drugs do hinder you from making your motor skills are they're lessened. You know what I'm saying? You can't, your motor skills are hindered. And I think that's another thing he didn't say. uh Michael Mike Sessions, he said it's genetics, hereditary, environmental factors, experiences, mental. It's just not one area that pinpoints the root cause. Exactly, and that's my whole point. It's like we are not. That's why I say we're not created equal, because genetics alone. determines a lot for a person. You know, the being it's hereditary. You know, like in your family, things, certain things running your family, that determines a lot. Environmental factors, that determines a whole lot. Mental, it determines a lot also. So, oh, dopamine. Okay, I got you. But that all those factors are things that can like really make or break a person. So, you know, we have I think he has to fine tune his message. It's a smart message, and I understand his research, but he has to fine tune that message. My assistant said dopamine. I thought you were saying dope, man. And it just says, right. He'll have you skipping down the yellow brick road with them flying monkeys and stuff. Say no to drugs. Yeah. I mean, and think about it. Do you want to like an airplane pilot going to airplane pilot that's shooting up like coke or heavier drugs than just they already drink because it takes the edge off. But think about them having heavier drugs than what they're already taking. Flying houses and talking to man, drugs are bad. Right. And everybody experience with drugs is based on a lot of factors, like we said. So I just wanted to, put that out there, man. I'm definitely gonna get his book. Let me see. Let me read his book one more time. What the name of this? It's called Drug Use for Grown-Ups: Chasing Liberty in the Land of Fear. I'm gonna read it, and hopefully I have a follow-up video sooner or later about this, man. Because I think it's interesting what he's putting out there, but I think definitely is 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 sketchy at most. What's up, everybody watching, man? I see a lot of people watching from all my different pages. Man, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on Twitch. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let's see what we got next. Doo doo. Y'all know what it is. Hey, Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion, man. I know y'all are tired of hearing this shit, but I'm gonna update y'all real quick on this Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion thing. It says judge denies Tory Lanez request to speak about the Megan Thee Stallion case. It says Tory Lanez request for permission to speak publicly about the widely publicized Megan Thee Stallion assault case was denied by a judge on Thursday. In January, Lanez requested permission to speak on the case and argued that it was unfair that Meg Thee Stallion was able to address the case on social media while he was barred from doing so. The order also prohibits the music artist from contacting Megan this on social media. And in the article it says Tory Lanez's lawyer Sean Hawley says he wants shit to be fair for Tory Lanez. You know what I mean? And it says the judge ultimately ruled against Lane's argument and made no adjustment to Megan Thee Stallion's ability to speak on the case. I kind of want to know what's up, hot spitter. You know what I'm saying? What's good? That lady Gaga situation is crazy. Yeah, I ain't got to it yet. I'm on the way to get there. He said, "Hope some damn dogs." My decision, body yada yada. Hey man, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this once. Obviously, it's something going on in the case that the judge is allowing Tory Lanez. I mean, I'm sorry, the judge is allowing Megan Thee Stallion to speak and not Tory Lanez. Obviously, there's some proof or something there because usually the judge would put gag orders on both of them. And the fact that he's not tells me something there's more to it, because it's like this. If you got a case going, and you're not supposed to really talk on ongoing cases, so that tells me that maybe they present the evidence that they presented versus what he was saying is some kind of contradiction, and uh, she's trying to like keep her message out there, but at the same time, every time he says something, it's like a contradiction of I guess the evidence that's there. That's the only thing I could think of, because it would be unfair to let Megan speak and not Tory speak. So I'm thinking it's something there. It has to be something there. We're gonna figure that out in court, but for the most part, I hope you know it gets resolved ASAP, and I think it should have been resolved ASAP. So um, I think it's very interesting that she won that. It's very interesting. I think she got something on him, and the more he talks about it, the more he tries to sway the public opinion on what happened. So and you know what? If both of them were speaking on the case, like I said, if both of them were speaking on the case, you know, it would be his word against her word. I'm thinking something else is deeper is going on. It has to be. It has to be. A judge usually ain't gonna show favoritism like that. Hospital say, yep. Angela say, right. Of course, y'all share, man. Make sure y'all share, tag people, man. Thank you guys for sharing, of course. And we're gonna get to this last one real quick. I just wanted to get these out the way. This is the wildest story ever. I thought this was so crazy and interesting too. Lady Gaga. This is wild. Y'all know I'm silly. I laugh about everything, but it's not funny when somebody get hurt. Lady Gaga's dog walker, Ryan Fisher, was hospitalized after being shot while walking the singer's three dogs in LA on Wednesday, February 24th. Police told the Daily Mail that Fisher was shot 4 times in the chest by two men wearing baseball caps who are believed to have stolen two of the Lady Gaga's three French bulldogs, Koji and Gustavo. And the third dog escaped during the incident and was later recovered by police. Fisher was conscious when the police arrived at the scene, but he was reportedly struggling to breathe as he was rushed to a local hospital. Man, and while Fisher arrived in grave condition, TMZ reports that he will make a full recovery. God damn. I like it is very, very, very scary out here. And the fact that you can't even uh walk your dog without somebody trying to like steal them, and like that is crazy. Um she was offering a $500,000 reward for the return of her dogs also. So, you know, craziness. People are losing their fucking mind. They are losing their fucking mind out here. I wonder. Andrew says that's wild. That's horrible. She says, so what are they gonna do with them dogs? I hope he's okay. I do too, man. It's like people are always trying to figure out an easy way out, an easy way to get some money instead of working hard, using your talents, things like that. Andrew says, I'll go crazy if something happened to my dog. Absolutely, man. It's like the things that you care. People always want to fuck with the things that you care about. That says a lot. That says a lot. People always trying to fuck with the shit that you care about. But I'll say this, you know, Hopefully he does make a speedy recovery. Hopefully she did get her dogs back. Okay, hold on. I got another part of it. It says video footage of the incident resulting in two of Lady Gaga dogs being shot and abducted. Okay. It says a neighbor's surveillance footage shows Ryan Fisher, the guy who got shot. So they got surveillance footage. And it also says, as of now, no suspects have been identified or apprehended. But it does say they have a lot of video. It does say they have video for it. So again, crazy, 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 crazy times we're living in. You can't even walk your dog. You can't even like protect your own sensibilities now, man. You have to watch it. Everybody has to be strapped. This America's gonna turn into the Wild Wild West again. It's gonna turn into the Wild Wild West. You know, with the with this pandemic going around, people are looking for an easy lick. People are looking for an easy come up. So y'all keep that in mind. Y'all stay safe out here. But look, that is it for today. Thank you, super promoter Angela Jackson. She says, America's gone wild. Absolutely. Thank you, Mike Sessions. Thank you, Hot Spitter, and everybody else that I could not see. If you want me to put your comments on the video, just leave a comment, and I'll put your comment on the video as I'm going live. More news tomorrow, as usual. I'm trying to do at least somewhere between 10 and 12 every day, and more things coming, more studio stuff, more sessions, more great content, more interviews. Y'all make sure y'all log on to the website, exclusiveheatseries.com, man. More content on the way. And thank you guys for tuning in. I will see y'all later. Don't forget to share the videos. Peace.